So today is March 3rd, and so I was thinking about this cut that they gave me. You see how deep cut that they've given? Look at this. And this was all the way up here, and I had to literally cut a little bit, and I couldn't go a little deeper because the moment this skin keeps, flipping the other way, it goes back. Whenever I do, say I wear clothes or anywhere I touch it, and it really pains, and you can see it's little bit, you can see the little bleeding there too. Now one would think that this is something normal that happened from from regular soap or whatever, regular washing or whatever. But no, this is the thing. There is some induced thing that these people do. And so they gave, in the morning, this is not for today. I already uploaded the video for this middle finger cut 2-3 days ago that they gave me. So in one hand, I'm with the hand, right hand, I brought the mail inside, from the mailbox, and with the left hand I used the trash to put the trash in, and I brought the trash that was on the driveway, I brought it here. So I didn't touch anything with my left hand with the mailbox or the mails or nothing. And after placing the mails on the table, the very first thing is I wash my hands, then that's all. And then when I was washing, immediately I noticed that it started to burn, because just before that, when I washed my hands, I was doing something in the kitchen, there was no burn. But right after that mailboxing, they gave me burn. So now, because I was washing the bathroom and all that today, and then I wash my hair and all that. So but whenever I clean my house, bathroom, anything, I always wear my gloves on. I had my gloves on, and I had a band-aid on here too, that way it doesn't keep hurting me. So I was just washing my hands right now. I took shower, I had to wash my hair, and so at that thought, I was thinking that how I sent all the messages to my mother. And I was just thinking that, why she's not replying? Then I'm noticing, okay, there's a gray tick mark, so she probably didn't watch any of my videos about the stones that it's in my food. See, now immediately the siren started. Look, so the person was right here and immediately started. It's not like they came from the from further down. No, they just started when they reached when they were here. You see? It's not like I was hearing from further, if it is further away, I would hear it in the low tone, and then it would approach near, and then it will be higher and higher, louder tone, right? No, they just started that siren. So anyways, I was thinking about, first I was thinking about the WhatsApp thing, and then the message about the stone thing and all. And obviously they wanted to make a show of that. And also I was thinking about this middle finger, that how these people gave me cut, and it gives me burns whenever I have like hot water on it, or I use lemon juice or soap or whatever. If anything touches there, it burns and it hurts at the same time whenever the skin goes see, this is normal. See, the skin that got peeled, that is normal. So I can make out the difference, because the way it was given a cut, like it was a slice, for example, like this cut, this is the cut that they gave me, because they've given me cuts on all my fingers back in 2014-15, especially this index finger. They used to use a lot, like razor sharp cuts. And no, if your skin tears, you cannot get razor sharp cuts. It came from my communication with those people. So anyways, when I was thinking about that two things, the WhatsApp message that my mother wasn't replying about the stone thing, and this thing, they gave me shooting electric shock on the right side of my brain. Okay, very sharp. And I was thinking that there was what happened was, I was even thinking that there was some idiot watcher, because see, these watches, they work in shifts. When they monitor us 24/7, 365 days, they work in shifts. So whoever that idiot was, when he gave this first initial cut, this slice, because it's slit from both the sides, from left and from right, it's like a slit they gave me. So that idiot wanted to make issue about, because they've done for the hygienic stuff, or like I said, even today, right, when I was turning the switch off, after washing the bowl, I don't use my fingers, I use the back side, and yet they immediately gave me electric shock. No, 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 you don't touch your because I had already wiped down the switches, right, with the disinfecting. They can see everything, so they want to control for every single thing, and so they think that they are being smart when they were not. And so they made an issue where there was no way to make issue, but they gave electric shock. They thought that, oh, I'm being so smart, I'm being so superior when I do this. But that idiot doesn't know that if you use the back side, it's okay. Because I didn't use my backside, for anywhere to clean. So yeah, this is the BS they do for every little thing. And now they gave electric shocks. Either they wanted to make issue that you don't send videos to your mother, and I'm sure she's being mind controlled by these very people, that she's not even opening my videos. Or they wanted to make issue about this even today, that, oh, you were holding mail in your right hand, and you with the left hand you were holding the trash can. There was no cross contamination. Yes, we wanted to make issue about it, and so first we gave you slate, and then we gave you solid electric shock, because we are foolish people. We are working for Archons and Lucifer, who harvests energy from star seeds and chosen ones, because we are the only source energy. Rest people do not have any of these so-called source energy. So to harvest energy from us, like I said, after all the work, after washing the bathroom, and after I was treating my hair today, after doing all that, at around 12 noon time, like I sat down to eat for like 15-20 minutes that I sit down to eat. These people could not have that, let me have that peace of mind. And so now this is since last November that they've started to put stones in my food. So every now and then, every other day now, I get stones in my food, only in my food, and it will be only from the entire plate, it will be only once. Usually it's once, or sometimes I get twice. Either it's at the start of the food or it's at the end of the food, usually. So today it was on the second spoon they gave me that stone. And why? Because either they wanted to make issue about the lemon juice that they've always made, or it could be I was playing the video about the obesity and they wanted to make issue about, like, they always make issue about my food, and of course then they want to make issue about my hubby, but they don't want to see the sedentary lifestyle that they gave it to us, because they isolated us, they took away all our friends and all our relatives, everybody, right? And so these people, from this continuous torture, and even right now, see, if anybody is going to have Coke every single day, what do you think that 39 grams of sugar is going to do to the body? And that is just one. You think entire day you're not going to eat any other food that will have sugar and carbohydrate? No, it turns into fats. If somebody doesn't know this simple thing, the sugars converts into fat. So, but they want to blame my cooking rather than blaming about their own witchcraft that they do. You know how much they hack people's mind. Even if you look at left side or right side, even that is being done by these very witchcraft. Or else how they are synchronizing all these accidents? Because they, as you all know, Harari said, men are hackable animals. How are they hackable animals if everybody does not have physical implants in their brain? Obviously by witchcraft. And so when they do witchcraft, when they summon these entities, when they put it inside these two people's body, they can synchronize the time that, oh, here now the guy will go this way, this guy will come here, and they will have a accident, or this guy will they can tweak the mind of the people. They are not even realizing that a lot of these accidents in the world, these are not natural accidents. If they can have my mother-in-law fall down and give her a rib fracture just for dictation and super interrogation purpose, she was sleeping and they hacked their mind in her sleep. They made her fall down in sleep. You think they cannot do with the awake people? Of course they can. All this is being done to dictation and super interrogate, and especially for humiliation. Now they just gave me twitch here on the left side, so they are confirming. They just gave me a not twitch, sorry, shooting needle pain on that area. because they don't give me twitches there. They give me shooting needle pains in abdomen, navel, right side, left side, and in that pelvic area. It's always shooting needle pains over there. Okay. So yeah, this BS I have to go through. And by the way, when I was, I noticed that when I'm cleaning my hair, I see exactly at that point where they keep giving me these electric shocks on the right side of my brain. Only that area always has more dandruff. Always. Either they are doing it via witchcraft, or something that is electric zap that is going on with these, that is doing something with the glands inside my head, that is responsible for all the probably oil or something, and then how the dirt and everything settles in, and I don't know how exactly all this thing works, but I'm just guessing. So something, it's very bizarre, or else that particular area has a lot, so this is how they change the physical body. They harm the physical body, they harm mental body. No, but there they won't. See, they try to right now with this super interrogation of Delta Force NSA, Dr. Richard Boylan, for this super interrogation and improbable synchronizations that CIA guy Robert Duncan talks about. They try to super interrogate me. In turn, how much super interrogation happened about, or how much exposure happened about these people, the foolishness of watchers. You just watch their movies. I was watching a Hollywood movie, and it was about this black actor who had daughters, and they went to Africa or somewhere, and there it's The Pride, or that The Pride was the name of the movie. So basically what happened was, there was a lion and lioness, and they're just roaming freely there, and this guy takes his wounded daughter to, there's a abandoned building. He takes them inside. One is younger, who was wounded, and one is the elder. And while he's entering, he has a gun with him, but he's just leaving the door open. There were 2-3 doors, front, back, on the side. There were so many doors, but when you're entering, any sane person will have this much of common sense to actually shut the door, right? But no, he left the door open. He's going, he went upstairs, he placed his daughter there, and telling his elder daughter to take care of this younger one, while he is going out from the other side, but the other door is also open. I mean, are you serious? You don't have that much of common sense. So from there that how these Illuminati's mind works, how much of the brains these people have. These people haven't got no brains. They don't have common sense. And these people, they think they are telling me, oh, not to you do this and not to do that. That is wrong, that is wrong. Why don't you go and tell that black lady at the Charlotte airport, who with her gloves was touching her locks of hair and then trying to trying to make food for the customers. There they won't do anything. No electric shock to that girl, or shooting needle pain in her abdomen. Why don't you go give electric shock on Justin Bieber's head, or give shooting needle pain to Justin Bieber when he spits on his fans, and while his fans are crying and he's just laughing away? And why you won't do anything when he's pressing boobs of all these ladies on the stage in front of everybody? There they won't do anything. Why? Oh, he's an Illuminati guy, he's a Satanist, he can do everything. But I'm filled with Jesus Christ's blood, I am a starseed, and I have all this source energy within me. So they need to control me, they need to obey and do all this, and through that they need to harvest my energy for their archons. Because right now they are planning a fake alien invasion that they are planning most likely in 2024. So if that happens, they need their entities ready. They need to manifest, and that is what they show in the Matrix, that how all these machines are hooked up to the people so that they can harvest energy. So these are not machines. These are the very jinn and demons that these people summon, like Aleister Crowley, their Aka did, who was an absolute sex addict. Right?